Share a link. We're live.
We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live.
We're live at Kelly's channel.
We're live on the wrong channel,
wrong
but
channel.
YOLO. This is the only time we can do this.
Yep.
2018. Thank you. Next. This is our first.
We need the plants in the
We
back.
got our plants here with us. We got.
People can see me.
Yeah, no one wants to see your bed.
Yeah, sorry. I have a twin.
I have a twin.
Twin bed, I meant. Anyways.
Plastic free.
Nobody's gonna be watching this because there's no link.
There's no link.
So
There might be some
us.
creeps saying,
Yeah, there's no
"Hey, ladies."
nobody's watching us live, but
you want to talk about the new year?
yeah, let's do this.
So we want to talk about the new year. You go first.
What about the New Year's? We're talking about 2018.
We're talking about 2018, which
The
was
good and the bad.
the good, the bad, and the schmugly,
and everything else.
and everything in between.
Yeah, exactly.
So we really didn't have anything much to say. Nothing
didn't
bad to say.
Mm-hmm.
I
went zero waste on 2018.
She went zero waste.
Low waste.
I bought a fur coat.
If you can see, it's somewhere.
It's over there. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Bye.
2018. Thank you. Next. This was great. Anyways, let's talk about 2018, man. It was such a year.
It was a year. I
turned
started
21.
We turned 21.
You did as well.
I turned 21, but I don't drink.
No, it doesn't matter. It's just you're legal now. You can.
I can get arrested.
You can get arrested.
Okay, January of 2018. How was that like?
Logan Paul drama.
Oh my God! Right, Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Because that definitely affects my life personally.
Like, oh my God. Like, crazy.
Like, yeah, I was in shambles.
Like, I love Logan Paul. And then when that happened.
Whatever happened.
No, we're kidding. We fucking hate that guy. Actually, hate is a big word.
Hate is a big word. We don't use those words.
I'm sorry. I take it back. I dislike him.
Highly dislike
him.
We don't use hate.
No hate.
This is a hate-free zone.
Exactly. Full of love. But anyways, for me
personally.
Oh my goodness. What happened that month?
January? Don't know.
I wasn't doing anything. I was running. It was snowing. It was...
I went to Europe in March.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I didn't. I stayed here. I went to Philly. That was the furthest I've been out of New York that month for spring break. Well, she was in Belgium and Paris getting high.
Okay, I got high in Amsterdam. Blacked out. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Got a tattoo. And then I came back and then cut off relationships real quick.
Yeah.
With toxic people.
Mm-hmm. She did. She cut off a lot of people in 2018. I did not.
Yeah.
I don't let people in my life that much.
Or out.
Exactly. Once you're in,
you're in. I've been trying to get out for years. In her house.
She's been here since the first day we met in this house. I wasn't even here yet.
I don't even live at home anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, cut relationships out. Like long-term relationships.
Yeah, that was hard.
And like, not really.
I guess.
To be honest, it wasn't. It got to a point where it's like, You live your
It's
life.
time.
It's time.
It's time to let go
And
and
let
let
God.
God. And that's exactly what she
Yeah,
did.
I let go and let God.
And for a lot of people, that's what you should do. I should probably listen to myself, but
We never listen to
That's true.
our own judgment.
Mhm.
I'm always like,
Advices.
you shouldn't be doing that. And
Yeah.
then I look at my life and I'm like,
I do the same thing.
hypocrite.
Okay. Other than cutting people off, met new people.
Met new people.
Yeah.
I met
Some
Paul.
of the most important people in your lives. In your life now.
Yes.
In our lives.
I met Paul. Bay.
Shout out Bay.
Shout out Bay.
Who texted her good morning 2 hours ago.
Yeah, and
At
it's
3 p.m.
3 p.m. Good morning.
Good
I just got back from work.
Yeah.
It's 3 p.m.
Good morning. Paul, get your shit together. Kidding.
JKJK.
I met a lot of people as well. Some good, some bad. But
learning experiences. You got your heart broken. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
About me getting my heart broken?
Yeah. Because this was your first, like, heartbreak.
Yeah. Okay.
If you want to.
Right after she met Paul, I met a guy named Ralph. Ralph Ricotta.
Do we want to?
We did. We just did. We just said the name. We said the name. It's live, but we can't edit this.
Yikes.
It's gonna be uploaded. And
nervous laughs.
No, yeah, I met him. It was great. And then he broke my heart.
Yeah,
period.
That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, it's nothing special. It's just he led me on.
But like, what have you learned from this whole experience?
I've learned that white guys ain't shit.
You're still dating one guy.
I'm still dating one guy.
Oh my god.
Guys ain't shit. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I learned from that. Honestly, I like still ask myself and like I go look in the mirror and be like, what now? What'd you learn? And a lot of people are just saying, you learn about like different people, you learn about like society. And I'm just like,
society.
I mean, I guess it's probably because like I didn't learn anything from that. It's like there's no way. Like everyone knew. Everyone thought that it was going the way that I was thinking it was going.
Okay, everyone thought it was gonna turn out well. I thought so. Can I like?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she reached out to this guy and was like, "Hey, like let's make this a thing. Like I'm ready. I like you. You like me. Like feelings were mutual."
Yeah, and it took me a while to like.
It took you a lot
communicate that.
Yeah,
just that. Yeah. No, in the beginning, it was hard for me to communicate like my feelings, saying that, oh yeah, I like you, whatever. But then after that day, I didn't really get any type of response that I wanted. So it took another month for me to say, where's this going?
Hello.
Yeah.
Because we had all the signs.
Yeah, exactly.
It was like,
even she knew, and she was just seeing the outer perspective.
I was like, girl, it's time for you. Like, he's gonna be down. And then one day she called me and she was like, he said no.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like,
what? I was on my way to school. It was like the week of like second midterms, and I was crying in class, and I was like,
you were bawling.
Like, I don't know what just happened. But yeah, it happened. I guess it's just, I don't know. I don't know what was wrong. I don't know if it was.
We still don't know.
I still don't know. It's been months since that happened, and I still don't fucking know.
Some people.
I mean, I'm still happy.
That's the good thing is that you didn't let it like ruin your life. Like you did for a second, and then just like, all right, let's move on.
Yeah, let's move on. And
which is, I feel like that's very different than how you would used to handle things.
No. Wait.
You would like be so depressed and like.
Yeah, exactly. And that's like one of the big things that happened for me this 2018. I kind of like grew a lot in a
way.
Yeah, it was legit a year of realizing things. And I'm saying that seriously because it was legit. I was actually realizing things.
Realizing a lot of things.
Yeah, I realized that I'm an amazing person. And
Yes.
if you don't want to be with me and if you don't want me to be a part of your life,
bye.
Thank you next.
Thank you next.
Yeah,
Ariana Grande is literally setting the tone for this year.
Oh, and that song came out literally days
after that happened, and I tagged her and I was like, "This is for you."
Yeah, exactly. But like, yeah, just like you said, I didn't let it affect my life, and I'm fine now, and I've met great people. And if that didn't happen, I wouldn't be able to meet the certain person that I'm like,
yeah,
with, and he makes me so happy, and I'm grateful.
Yeah. Wow. Life's great.
Yeah. You get your heart broken.
And then good things happen.
Yeah, and then you move on. And
that's like one thing I learned is like when stuff bad happens, like when bad stuff happens, I'm like, oh my God, like something's good. Like something good has to happen. Like it has to happen. Because I had kind of the similar situation with this girl that I was seeing the beginning of the year, and she was crazy hot. And like crazy hot, just like
crazy
period. Like not in a bad way, like I'm not dissing her, but like just not my lifestyle. But I was also experimenting, and she was like my first like girl.
That's why the guy broke my heart. He was like trying to experiment, and like I don't know.
He said that?
He said something like that. He said something like he wanted to whatchamacallit? I don't know. I forgot, but something around that.
Experiment?
Yeah.
I'm gonna experiment.
Yeah. What's the word? I'm trying. I already had it in my mind.
I don't know.
Explore.
I wanted to explore.
Yeah, it was like I want to explore and like try new.
Well, you can explore and like not hurt people. So. Caption that bitch.
Yeah.
So yeah, I met this girl, and then it was like weird because like she told me she was just messing around, but then she told me that she loved me first. She was like, "I'm falling in love with you," and I was like, "Okay," and I was like, "But you have a boyfriend." And she's like, "Yeah, but like I don't like calling you my boyfriend." She would literally say these things, and I'm like, "Ay." I'm like, "This is why you don't date Pisces moons." I'm just kidding.
We're talking about this because this is mostly what happened in 2018. Literally, our love life relationship expanded.
Yeah, and after her, that was a kind of like a whirlwind of like emotions, and like that was really exploring for me, and I was excited. But then she told me she loved me, and I was like, "Is this going anywhere?" And then I planned a trip to Europe, and I was like, "Let me just forget about her." And I didn't. I got super high and FaceTimed her.
Oh,
with her boyfriend there, and I was like, "Hey guys," and things got just weird. And in my gut, it was just like, this isn't gonna work.
Yeah.
Then I came back, tried to like
forget about her.
No, remember. I was so happy because we all agreed that we'd be like a 3-way kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then we were so excited. And then she FaceTimed me. She's like, "I don't want to do this anymore."
Yeah, coming from her.
And I was like, "You're the one who wanted to do this." Yeah. So confusing. So you know what? I was like, done. I don't like this. I was also on Wellbutrin and sertraline. So it was like 2 different types of medication.
Yeah.
And that was fucking me up. And I was actually really depressed and like just very like.
Yeah, I think I was depressed. The beginning of the year, we were kind of just like in the same mood.
Yeah, because I didn't do well, like school wise. My grades were so bad. They were the worst that semester, like the worst.
I have proof. Wait, let me just
check.
I
have the receipts. Where is it? January.
Actually, it was pretty okay.
You were pretty
I wasn't
okay.
super depressed.
I wasn't. No,
Yeah.
you were fine. I was, because I remember you were okay. I was doing bad. And so
Yeah.
I then went on like a binge of like sleeping with people for like a week.
That's my life, not a week.
And so I did. And then people were just like, calm down. And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
And then I met
But
Paul.
She met Paul, so everything's okay.
And everything was fine after that.
Mm-hmm. And I met Paul, and he's tall.
He's tall.
And I'm 5'1", and I like.
He's so tall. Remember the first time you guys hugged? It was just like.
It was going down. It was,
That was nice. And then after that, life was just like fine.
Yeah, it's kind of smooth sailing from that point in 2018 till now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Same for her. I was sleeping with a lot of people at the beginning of the year, and then I met a guy who was just like very available, so I started sleeping with him a lot. But then he slut shamed me, so I was like,
oh yeah,
bye.
that guy was such a dick.
I was like, bye. And then after that, I met Ralph. Why am I saying his name? I should have probably not said his name. Sorry, it's already live.
Bloop center.
Yep. And then after that, after he broke my heart, started sleeping around.
Yeah. And then you met someone else.
Yeah.
And I like him a lot. But we'll see. We'll see.
I like him a lot.
Let's just take it slow.
Yeah, we're taking it slow, but like feelings are out.
Feelings are out and about, baby.
And you have to, that's what I learned in 20. Let me tell y'all what
did
I learned.
What did you learn in
2018? So in 2018, I started therapy again.
Yeah, therapy's good for you.
Therapy's great. In therapy, I'm not super depressed, and I didn't need therapy because I was depressed. It was kind of just like I needed to help me
talk things through.
Yeah, talk things through and like figure out what's in my mind. Kind of like needed guidance to go which path.
You need to like find your path.
Exactly. And I don't know, I kind of learned a lot about handling feelings and emotions and thoughts. And number one rule is you have to not avoid your feelings.
Nope.
Even if it's bad or good, don't avoid it.
Say it out loud.
Let it be. Yes, say it out loud and
face it.
Let it. Yeah. That's what makes you human. If you're overwhelmed, if you're sad, if you're depressed,
who cares?
Exactly. It's what your body's telling you to like.
It is what it is.
Yeah. And then second thing is you have to accept it. Acceptance.
Acceptance is really easy, but so hard when you start off. Because a lot of people feel ashamed of like how they feel.
Yeah.
But dude, if you think about it, everyone feels the same way. Like it's really not that special. Like we all hate each other. We all love each other in a way. Like we're all really not that different.
Yeah. So I've learned how to like accept my feelings and also at the same time like accept other people, and that's just like how they are. And at the same time I've learned that you can't really control their action. Only you can control your action, your own actions.
Yeah.
So it goes hand in hand, trying not to avoid feelings, trying to accept people around you. And then just like those two things, and communication. Yes, I know there's 5 things, but communication is everything.
Yeah.
And that's how you don't avoid your feelings. You communicate your feelings, you don't let it in there. Even if you freaking talking to a computer, it's still, letting it out.
Letting it out some way.
And then thoughts is just there at the same time to make you human, but at the same time, you don't have to act on them just because you think that this is what's going to happen or this is what is like bound to, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
You don't have to act on them. Like they're not true. They're just thoughts. I've learned that it's kind of just like a language that, because I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this.
No,
but think about this. The difference between humans and animals is spoken language. So if an animal is like, I'm having all these feelings, they can't like...
Their primal instinct is to just act on it.
Yeah, they can't physically like communicate it to another animal. But for us, our thoughts, we can communicate it to other people. And that kind of just like
That's actually something I learned in like one of my classes this semester, where it's like we have secondary emotions. We all, humans and animals, have primary emotions like fear and like shit like that. I don't remember. But we have secondary emotions where it's like we are able to communicate, and that's stuff we learn through time, through communication. And we're not like, I know people are just like, well, humans are animals too. Like, we're savages. Like, actually, we're pretty fucking intelligent.
Yeah, we have even that 1% change. Yeah. Language is such a big difference.
Yeah, like people always tend to like dismiss their like bad decisions by saying, "Oh, well, that's just that's human nature." Like, well, it's also human nature to love and like think through. Like, that's also natural, and I think you shouldn't avoid that. And people are just scared to be emotional.
Yeah, exactly.
Which I don't get.
And that's what happened to me in 2018. I become like extra emotional because I've learned to kind of just like let it flow. And then, like, just a couple weeks ago, like, if I'm sad, probably like 2 months ago, I would be like, no, bitch, don't be sad. It's a waste of time to be sad. And I was like, yeah, that's true. But at the same time, you have to let yourself be sad.
Be sad.
Even just for like a day, an hour, let yourself be sad.
Let yourself be sad.
And then after that, tell yourself, get up, don't be sad, because face the facts and all that. But that's what I learned in 2018. And I'm proud of that.
Yeah, I see it in you. Like, I see like you're very just like open and like whatever. Yeah. But you're still yourself. Like, you're not like, I'm a whole new person.
Not just like that video that we just saw. We just saw this video called You. But she deleted it, so we can't find it. But
yeah, but it was really funny.
It's just a cringy ass video. Privileged person.
We found love in Whole Foods.
Whole Foods. We were buying celery. I was buying rosé. But anyways,
no one understands what we're talking about.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's great to kind of like learn about yourself from a different perspective, and that's why therapy is great.
Therapy is great.
Yeah.
I've been in therapy for
a long time.
A long time. On and off, I would say since I was 14.
Yeah. And it's good. I want to be in therapy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Therapy did wonders for me because, especially for like kids with parents who are more traditional and you have no one to talk to.
Exactly. That's how
I used to beg my mom. I used to beg her. Be like, I need to go to therapy. Like, I need help.
Yeah.
At 14 years old. Can you imagine? Imagine a 14-year-old begging their mom to see a therapist.
It's crazy because you're not comfortable talking to.
Like, I knew something was wrong.
To someone that like you think would be able to listen to you, but no.
And then I did, and then it changed. Great. And it was all crazy because therapy's not easy.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to therapy, like, you have to commit.
Exactly, and you have to.
You can't expect the therapist to do all the work for you. Exactly. It's not like that. Like, someone's not telling you what to do. Like,
it's guidance.
They're sitting there and they're like, "All right, why? What did you do?"
That's exactly what they do. They don't do anything. They just ask you, "How do you feel? Why do you feel like that? What do you think you're gonna do next? Do you think that's good?" And that's exactly. Well, yeah.
Well, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. But some people don't like that.
Yeah, that's true.
But you have to find, like, also one thing, you have to find a good therapist for you.
Yeah, that's true.
It took me so many times to find a new therapist. And I was really desperate, so I guess that's why I persisted. But I know some people go in, have a few sessions, and they're like, this is not for me.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I was lucky. I've only had 2 therapists in my life. And then the first one was great, but she had to leave because she was only in grad school. And the second one I have right now, amazing. Shout out to y'all.
I've had 5 or 6. Yeah.
It's just like that. But
it's like that.
Our point is, if you think you need help,
get help. Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, a lot of people I know that they like complain about their life, and like, you're allowed to complain. Just like we said, you're allowed to feel how you feel.
You're allowed to help, and
but if you're not
to an extent,
like, if you're not doing anything, honey, like if you're saying, why me? Like, well, why don't you evaluate your life a little bit?
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, if you want to make it better, make it better.
Exactly. And it's hard. Like, it's
It's
so
not
easy to
easy.
say. Yeah, make it better. Like, if I would say that to myself, like, back probably 2 years ago, I'd be like,
True.
"The
Like,
heck are
bitch,
you
what?
talking about?"
Like, fuck
Like,
off.
no, exactly.
Yeah. But it's like accepting like that it's gonna be hard. Like just know it's gonna be hard. That's it. Life's not easy.
Life's not easy. 2018 wasn't easy.
2018 wasn't.
It was still fun though.
It was.
I've learned how to drive.
I still don't know how to drive. I'm 21.
And she also lost her permit.
Oh my god, I lost my wallet.
She lost her wallet.
And then someone automatically used my
Someone
card.
spent $1 in the Gucci store. Wasn't it? Or something really low.
They spent like $1 somewhere and then like $300 at a Gucci store. And I was like, first of all, there's no Gucci in Queens. Like, who the fuck? I don't know what was that about.
But anyways.
And then I didn't have a wallet until last week.
A few months ago.
No, until last week.
Oh yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah. But yeah, I've learned how to drive, and then it was fun because I had that freedom. We were just driving during the summer. I would drive to the beach.
Your birthday was really fun.
Yeah, my birthday was fun, even though it's just 2 of us because she's all I need in life.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
We woke up at 4 a.m., drove to Jones Beach, and listened to Brockhampton.
Oh my god.
TBT.
When we used to be so in love with Brockhampton.
Yeah.
That was a really nice trip.
Mm-hmm.
This summer was kind of like really good.
Yeah. Also, we were like in relationships.
Yeah. And we would go out.
This is my first time like being in a relationship, and it was weird.
Yeah.
That's probably why like I fell for him, and I was like,
feelings.
Yeah, and then after that, that's when I was like, stop avoiding feelings. It's okay. Let it all out.
Let it out.
And I did on the last day of 2018. I let it all out.
Good for you.
Yeah, it was great. It was a great feeling.
You.
I had to be drunk, but it was great. It was
step by step.
Yeah.
Next time you'll be a little drunk. The next time you'll be
sober.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, we were both sober the whole 2018. Well, she was getting high, but.
Well, I didn't drink.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lie.
Well, it's not okay. Yeah, we both like.
I drank
on her birthday.
I drank a little bit on my birthday because I was like, 21, like might as well drink a little bit.
I drank during the holidays, which was yesterday. We're still on the holidays.
We're
not really.
Not really.
Last week I was drinking.
January, back to real life.
Yeah, that's true.
I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, I smoke a lot of weed now.
I smoked yesterday with her.
That was fun.
I guess that's gonna be like the thing for 2019.
I mean, I smoke a lot because
why not?
Because I can, and I'm comfortable with I'm comfortable with my body and like how it reacts now that like I don't feel like I'm being forced to do anything. And that's when I met Paul. He was the first stranger that I smoked with and like I was completely comfortable with. And I was like, like maybe it's different now. And yeah, I feel comfortable. I have put myself in really bad situations. Like I did pass out.
She did. That was a crazy story.
Yeah.
She could have hurt herself.
Ooh, we can that's another episode.
Yeah. Like stupid things that happen during drugs and like
drugs and alcohol.
Yeah.
I have a lot of stories.
I don't. My life's
that's a lie.
I don't.
You have a lot of stories of you like drunk, mostly drunk.
I guess mostly drunk, yeah, because I don't get high that much, and I wouldn't get high if I do smoke. Even yesterday when you left, he was like, "Did you get high from that?" I was like, "Yeah, a little, not as much as I wanted, because I was freaking dying."
You were dying. I thought you were gonna get so stoned after that.
Not so much. I really wanted to,
like,
but
get stoned. I was really high. That week was great.
Yeah, even
I was like,
yeah. Anyways,
LeBron James.
We were playing
Cards Against Humanity.
It was pretty funny.
So she good. I won
because she got better cards.
I did.
Yeah,
I had the advantage.
Anyways,
what else? Well, we hit our 30-minute mark.
Ooh.
Ooh, do you want to keep talking? Or?
I don't know. Is there a lot? Let's talk about the guys we've slept with.
Let's talk about everyone we slept with.
Yeah.
Well, compared to you,
Compared to me, there's
like,
nothing.
There's nothing. Like, it was that girl,
that guy,
and that guy.
Oh,
yeah. That guy was a mess. Sorry.
I think this should be another episode.
Yeah, this should be another episode.
Yeah.
Guys that we slept with, we have a lot to talk about. Okay.
What else though?
Well, what else about New Year? Like, we were gonna talk about like New Year's resolutions.
I don't know. I don't
have any.
Yeah, it's not that I don't believe it. It's just like, what's the point?
Yeah,
I mean, last year I went low waist, and I want to continue that.
Yeah.
And I've stopped eating meat, and still haven't. So that's that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want to be. I kind of wrote it down. I got proof. One more time. So I keep journals every year. This is not private, so it doesn't really matter. So here are my goals.
What are your goals for?
Well, I said finish the Triborough challenge, which is like.
Oh, actually, I have goals for this month.
For this month.
Yeah.
Okay, let me start with mine.
Yeah.
This is for the year. So
Mhm.
I wrote down finish the Triborough challenge, which is the 3 half marathons. So I plan to do 3 half marathons.
She runs marathons.
Okay,
a half.
And I've only ran 2, and they were pretty slow, but
you did that.
Yeah.
You did that.
Yeah, okay. And then I wrote, I mean, these are like goals that are, I guess, I don't know, they can be resolutions. Be more mindful. Yeah, you need to be more mindful. Let me read you guys my mission and vision.
Mission and vision.
So I do it every year.
Look at her penmanship, though.
Actually, okay, this is not private, so I can share this. This was 2017. I wrote down inspire good health through organization and structure to help me manage my time accordingly and to gain greater control over my mind and
You
body.
did that. You did that.
Yeah.
Last year.
Well, this was 2017, and I wanted to be more organized in my life, and that's why I started this journal. And then 2018 was when I was like, zero waste, whatever. So my mission and vision for 2018 was incite, whatever that word means.
Incite
well-being through living a more sustainable life to help me find balance, be more positive, and be content with who I am. So I feel like someone's watching.
Someone's watching us.
Who is it?
Oh my god, I love y'all. We have to have an episode about that shark, Kelly. There's a shark named Kelly. We'll put that on our list.
Yeah.
Because we're so busy.
Yeah. We already talked like about 4 episodes in this episode. Anyway, and then this is, you want to read my 2019 mission?
Okay, so her 2019 is slow down in life. Very nice. And be in the moment by practicing mindfulness and listening to my body and heart. My body, mind, and heart.
Yeah.
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 That's like
I like that.
Yeah.
Slow down life.
Yeah, exactly. You need to learn to like be at the moment sometimes. Because for me, growing up, I've always like worried about the future and the past a lot.
Oh, me too.
It's kind of just like, what's gonna happen? Is it because I did this before and now I can change this person? That's why I don't get to like enjoy a moment. And now that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
And then my other goals are just like be more creative, paint more, take more pictures, videos, love myself, and then like travel somewhere. I need to travel somewhere. Yeah. What about your goals for this month?
Well, for this month, I'm doing this like 31-day yoga challenge. But that's it. Like for me, I'm like, I don't want to run 8 miles again. Like this is not realistic. Like I'm trying to make really low expectations.
That's good.
And like when I reach them,
your
chapped lips. So when I have like high expectations and I don't complete them, I'm really hard on myself.
That's true.
And like I need to relax. One thing is like relax. Marisa, hit me up. I got you about that trip.
Where?
Where? Down the block.
I'm still down. Okay.
Yeah. So imagine this is like someone we know trolling us. Do we know you?
Do we know you? Can you please tell us your name?
Are you gonna kidnap us? Anyway, so I do have that goal, low expectation goals, like really
They're
low.
still goals.
They're still goals.
Yeah.
That yoga thing, do 1 painting this month.
Yes.
1.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know me really well. We had double date, but this time it'll be
in trifecta.
We've had a double date.
I don't know.
We've had a double date.
We've had a double date.
Paul?
He's like stalking us.
Sorry. I honestly don't know who you are.
Honestly don't know.
But shout out to you, MB.
MB. What are my other goals?
Do painting.
I need to start applying to scholarships.
I need to do that as well.
Scholarships.
Just school.
I want to apply to an NYU program.
Mm-hmm. I've heard. Good luck, girl.
Yeah, and St. Francis.
I only know Crendon from St. Francis.
Crendon, is that you?
Crendon. St. Francis. We're confused. There's one viewer.
Everyone.
Who is this? I don't know. I don't know you. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you just have to type your name.
Yeah.
Sorry. Type your goals.
Type your goals for me. Leave in the comment section below.
It's someone who misses you.
Girl!
All right, bye. We're going to keep talking. Stop. Wish I could pick you
both right now. Well, I don't know her.
Well, I live at... No, let's not do that.
We're going to pause on that.
Yeah, okay. Keep talking about your goals. I don't know who you are, but
we're going to keep going. That's it. See, low expectation goals. Like, I don't have much.
Still, yeah. Sometimes you gotta do what you can.
Also, like, try to say, like, no to some things. Like, you know how people are just like, say yes to things. And I'm like, no.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to, like, be like, no.
Yeah.
I want to stay home. Spend my time with my family. Because I feel like a lot of time I spent with Paul and, like, I'm not seeing my family anymore.
Yeah, I haven't been home in a while.
Yeah. And I have to pay rent.
Yeah.
I pay rent now. Who would have thought?
But yeah. We're already at our 37. I feel like if we upload this, people are going to stop watching by 1 second in.
Oh, yeah. They'll be like, no.
Yeah. Okay. I guess.
All right.
I guess we'll end at 40 minutes.
Wow. Yeah. We did our first episode.
Yeah. This is a podcast.
This is supposed to be a podcast. It's supposed to be on a different channel, too.
Yeah.
No. Technical difficulties. We're supposed to be.
Yeah, we're about to end this. So if whoever's watching, if you want to comment your name, please do it. Because it's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
I don't know anyone who's from St. Francis and who I had a double date with.
Yeah.
And I don't go on dates.
Do I know you? Like, do I know you?
Yeah, you go out more than I do.
I just called.
Oh. Sorry, we hung up. I mean, she didn't answer.
Wait.
There's no number. Oh, I'm sorry. I just...
All right, now that I got your number,
we'll text you.
We're gonna
end this video.
Okay, bye. Now. We'll post on our next week.
I don't think we introduced ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Kelly.
My name's Marisa.
And this is
MmmKay.